Oh, okay. So I guess time for whatever. There are places across the world that will give you EXP once found. Key locations are called landmarks. Especially difficult to find ones are called secret areas. When the whole party has been incapacitated in battle, you will return to the last landmark you passed by. Minimap is displayed in the top right of the screen, displays characters in immediate surroundings, and blah blah blah. ZL plus Y whenever you need navigational assistance. Okay.
Alright, let's head back to Colony 9.
Okay, I might end up changing the way I use the sensitivity of the camera. Because that is a lot faster than I would like.
Sorry I made you wait.
Ah, it's fine. We're used to it.
Okay, hang on. That's the wrong button. That's not the plus. Here we go. Okay, so it's just gonna show, hey, you have items. Okay, so this is the map. This is actually gonna be interesting to see. I should probably turn my light on, so I at least don't look entirely dead. Okay, so we're gonna be going through a lot of stuff for a while. Okay, so we've got accessories that everyone can technically wield. This dude just looks bored of being here. He's the only one with an accessory, it seems like. And we also just have a random guest. I can't change the party around for now, so I guess this is fine.
This is something decent, right?
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual.
Let's do some combat.
Make this a quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
So,
Enemies broken away from me! Come here!
once we understand how combat works a little better, then that's going to make things a lot easier, but for now, it's going to be a very slow process. I'm aware of general mechanics, like how the auto attack system works and stuff like that.
Keep going!
So, when's the battle happening?
It just happened.
We got the initiative. Nice one, Wamba.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Crush out!
Extra.
There we go.
Yeah! Keep up the arrow burst!
I'm probably not going to do too much grinding, but I should do at least a little bit,
Let's push on.
a few battles just to make sure I know the combat. And I'll definitely be trying out other characters as well as we are able to. Okay, so you can do that. It's nice that they actually show, like, kind of. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not gonna try bothering to fight you guys.
That's
They.
gonna be a tough
Oh
fight.
god. Yeah, no.
I guess having the upper hand doesn't guarantee your safety.
Colony Sigma were fighting frantically for their lives, just like us. Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Ground beat, which she'll do a decent chunk.
Nice one, Wamba.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Don't know why I didn't do that from the side. I'm still.
Got you.
Arrow burst.
Still need to get used to how
Yeah. Protect my
this
friends.
does work.
Here we go, guys.
Right on! Make sparks fly, Noah!
They've used ground break instead of sword strike, but it's fine. Boom.
Didn't forget smooth as always, no. So,
Okay, so combat can be fairly easily as well. I should have done heads first than I could have. Okay, so if I time it right, I'll actually get a decent chunk of damage in on them as well.
So, when's the battle happening?
What is up with the sparkly dude-out over here with this enemy? That means like a unique monster or something?
Is that? Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Okay, down beat, and then we'll go in the back. Dazed. Okay.
Hear that, Noah?
I wonder if that's just a
Bit meatier.
enemy with a specific item that it drops or something. I don't know. Based on the fact there's level 42 enemies though, would definitely come back here in the future. I was not expecting this, okay. Area effect healing. You need healing when you cast the green healing ore that remains on the ground. Characters staying within the ore will gradually recover HP. Good to know. It might be good for me to stand in it for a moment. I have the third lowest. Okay, never mind. The second highest HP in this party. Of course, they've got like a system that causes missing.
I wish we could have avoided that.
We aced that one.
Okay, so there's some unavoidable battles as well, which is good to know. I have no clue when we get all the party members as well, by the way. At least all the 6 main ones. Oh, there's a container. Friends, wait! I don't even know what kind of voice you guys gonna have, so like, friends, wait. I don't know. Friends, wait. What's the matter, Riku? Oh no, oh Noah. Just because friends are worn out from battle is no excuse to not pay attention to surroundings. Direct eye's right there. Oh hey, an abandoned container. It's been cast off like trash. Is it even worth trying to salvage it? Victory can make soldiers sloppy. Neglectful of battlefield aftercare tasks. Thanks to Napon Rearguard, no one friends survived battle. Go home with Bum Bum in single piece. Some friends think friends should heed advice of experienced colleague. I guess maybe we should. Oh, so you're a badass now, eh, Riku? Maybe next time you want to join us on the front line, huh? That sounds fun. That sound fun? Hey, Lions, go easy. Riku's just trying to help us out here. You may chance upon containers while exploring. Inside, you can sometimes find items that are otherwise hard to come by. So it's worth going out of your way to open them. Items have different rarities. I don't really care to find out the rarities. An attack stone. Okay, so now it's teaching how accessories work. Accessories are pieces of gear that characters need to equip. So it's now teaching me how accessories work. That's funny. An E next to a piece of equipment indicates the character's already got it equipped. That makes sense. I do have the expansion pass as well, so there's gonna be a bunch of random items that I'll be grabbing at some point. Hopefully there's nothing that's spoilery. But I know my luck as well, so we'll see. I might get him off stream just so we don't have to worry about that. Hey, is that? I I guess the Kevis soldier? That's dead, of course. That's just enough to en route back to Colony 9. Rough deal. Yeah, and with all that life left on the clock. Just wait a moment, would you? How to take care of the offseeing. Of course, we have time. Soldier husks. Noah is an Ofseer, a soldier who helps the fallen pass on. Sending off any husks you find in the field will build your affinity with the colonies they belong to.
I'd better send them off.
Honestly, flutes. This is something that happened a lot whenever I was younger. Whenever I would spend the night at my grandmother's house, there was some music that she had from when my step-granddad at the time would go to sleep, and she would just play it whenever my sister and I would stay over. So it'd be like just, and it was just a bunch of flutes that helped our step-granddad get to sleep when he was battling cancer for a while. Ah! Okay, well that's the thing. So, whenever I would,
Hey, this one means
like, be there. Okay, so we're battling,
Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
and we've got two here.
Right,
Still
come
wanted
here.
it.
Something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
There's spark in me. I'm getting the hang of this.
It's all coming together.
I've already ranked up as a swordsman. That's good.
Nothing.
See if I can continue this story after that.
Let's push on.
Yeah, I should play it just at night. I probably should
Got a red.
have tried to get a copy of it at some point, just because flutes kind of help me calm down sometimes. What the heck? I heard a noise, but there's nothing.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Power ring.
But yeah, there's always just, I think flutes have always kind of helped calm me in some way or another. Maybe I should start doing that with some of my mental issues. Just listening to flutes. Okay, so you can pick up items while you're in combat. That's good to know. I wonder if you can pick up items like those that are over there.
Hey, this isn't too bad. Good job. Bullet rush. Sword strike.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
That'd be good to know for during.
Here
Can
we go,
you?
guys.
You can fight while in the water?
Eat it.
We got the initiative. Nice one, Mwamba.
That is good to know.
Extra.
All previous games you couldn't do that.
We've got them pinned down.
So this is actually really nice.
Got it all figured out.
Keep going.
So, when's the battle happening?
Broken ether crystal. That looked like a core crystal from 2. Or very similar at least. I want to go get this container
Do we fight?
if I can.
Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Power
Ground
ring.
beat.
You can try a little harder. Hey,
You're on. This isn't too bad.
Come on, keep going.
what were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself
A
to death?
container.
Okay, that's.
Find his keepers.
Oh, come on.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks.
Right.
Power ring.
Topple.
I didn't even realize I wasn't behind it.
Arrow burst.
Alright, things are getting good.
Hey,
This is fun so far, honestly.
Barely messed
I
anything
could have
up
handled
today.
that on my own.
We aced that one.
I mean, I typically
Make
don't
use of this.
play. Nope, on coin. Okay, that's gonna be interesting later, I guess. Like, I've not really played too many Xenoblade games yet. Well, there's not too many out in the first place. I guess I should just say like Xeno games in
Should be
general.
enough for our daily hygiene needs, eh?
This is what Xenogears, Xenoblade, and one other type that I don't remember. So the combat system here is a lot more. It's partly hands off, but at the same time it's intuitive.
Right here.
I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know.
We've been spotted.
The way I'm gonna be cutting these down is gonna be really weird as well, because I'm like, I have my intro in the first part, and I like don't have an intro after that. Certain nice effects will change based on your position relative to the enemy. Optimizing your position will reap positive effects like increasing damage with back attacks. When your allies have the enemy's attention, it's time to get yourself in a good combat position. Fair enough. The icon displayed above. There's icon. Show.
Noah, get behind the enemy's back and give them a taste of your extra.
Lightning blast! Hey, this isn't too bad. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so that's gonna show you exactly where I'm at relative to the enemy.
Extra! Nice! That's what I'm talking about.
That's good to know.
Nothing going. Hey, eyes here! You're on.
There's actually a lot of really good like quality of life improvement from the past two games so far.
You've got more in you yet, Noah.
We've got them pinned.
This.
Extra!
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
And boom.
Power stirs within me.
Don't tell me you're gonna become a god of some sort, Noah.
Whoa!
Just based on the power stirs within me.
Right here.
There's all sorts of items for you to pick up right off the bat as well, which is... Albeit these games typically kind of reward exploration, so there's that. There's another...
They're from colony.
Body.
Noah, will you do the honors?
Flutes also seem to be very calming as well, just in general in most cases. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I haven't really talked about like listening to music, like flutes, stuff like that, with other people too much.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Edge thrust! Upper trigger!
Powering.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Lightning blast!
So I mean, it's entirely possible that me saying that oh hey,
Keep going.
So,
oh hey, flutes are always calming is entirely wrong. There's probably some people that irritates. So be it. Everyone has different tastes in music, and everyone also has different things that they don't enjoy, and different tastes in what they do enjoy. I've just never really
Oh, what a pain. Let's use combos to wipe them out. No,
had too many issues with
I'll follow up afterwards.
landing certain arts one after the other in the set order is called a combo. Only arts with special stat effects can start a combo. The break, topple, daze, and then burst. I think burst is a new one.
For it, Noah. Break the enemy with a sword strike. They're all coming together. Have it! Lightning blast! Nice! That's what I'm talking about.
So my overclock does daze, which is interesting. Training drills. You can review all this elsewhere. Good to know. Not that I'm probably gonna ever use it. Maybe I'll use it at some point if I'm needing to try and figure out like a specific thing, but that's it. I should probably mention that I'm gonna try my best to like heavily enforce the whole no spoiler thing I have in my title, because I do not want to be spoiled on the story of the game, and I don't want to spoil others as well unless I'm like at that point in the game. I mean, at a certain point I'm just gonna have to record this and edit it up, I'm sure. which won't surprise me, but that's a future me issue.
There's Colony 9.
Always a welcome sight.
Always a welcome sight as we see a dead soldier.
They're from Colony 9. Noah, will you do the honors?
Why was Uni so far away? I thought, what do they do with the armor and stuff? Do they just reuse it constantly? If so, how many people have worn the same piece of armor over 10 years? That's not the question I meant to ask.
Rare dude, all right here.
How many people have basically shared a piece of armor because the previous person died? What I meant to say.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Come here, I got something for you. Thanks. Egg thrust. Enemy's broken away from me. Have it.
Oh yeah, I've got the aggro.
For you.
You're a lifesaver.
Hey Noah, do that again for me.
We've got them pinned down.
Heal!
Take that.
Of course, I end up on the other side.
Egg thrust. Come on, keep going. What were they gonna do? Make me
That
yawn
wasn't
myself.
too bad.
Hey, come
Oh,
here.
there's a container over there.
Hey, this one means business.
Yep, of course.
We'll make
Come
this quick.
here, I got something for you.
Thanks. Ground speed.
Enemy's broken away from me. Right, come here. I got something for you.
Okay, so all the aggro's on
Heal!
lands again. I wonder, because of how the classes work, how many like tanks are gonna be arguing over. Where is the enemy? Oh, it's right there. Just backstab. Okay, edge thrust, but you know what I mean.
That was over way too soon. Come here.
Like, I know you're supposed to have like a ton of party members all at once, which is interesting. So it does kind of make me curious as to how that's gonna work. I probably don't want to fall too far. Yeah, that did more than that. Okay, I say more, but that didn't do as much as I was expecting it to do. Okay, we can test our skills against the level 4 button.
Here we go, guys.
Counting on you, Noah. Edge thrust.
I'll keep up the attack.
We got the initiative.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Got break,
Ground
topple, daze.
We've got them.
I don't think we have burst on this party. Kind of sucks, but it's fine.
I'll keep up the
Come on,
attack.
keep going.
So, when's the battle happening?
Okay, so if you hold down L and R, you can just take a screenshot. That would have been nice to know. Yeah, screw it. Let's go and fight you.
I'm getting the hang of this.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
It's
Lance wants something a bit
interesting
easier.
to see how the combat actually works. It's not what I was expecting it to be. It's like timing based. Which I mean, I'm decent at, so I'm not going to complain too much.
Wonder what's inside.
Up on coin? I should probably not get too distracted and actually complete some more story stuff, I guess. It is actually rather interesting that you can fight in the water though, which you didn't have in the first couple of games.